All right, I've been excited to say this one. Day 7. Welcome to London. So excited to be here. I can't believe that just 6 days ago, I was in Scotland, I was in Edinburgh, and now I've made it down to one of my favorite cities in the world. Now for me, living for free here, I'm excited to do it. But for a lot of residents here, for a lot of people, they think it's tough to live in London on a tight budget, or it's impossible to live for free. I see the complete opposite. I see London as like the mecca of living for free, a place where you can live not only comfortably, but also a growthful life entirely, completely, 100% for free. Now, okay, for brunch, I have this idea. You see, I've heard of this trick that some people do where they eat a breakfast buffet for free every single morning. Now, how they do this is kind of sneaking in, kind of just sitting down at hotel breakfast. Now, this is not something that I recommend all you guys do. This is simply just because I'm curious if it will work or not. Where's the breakfast?
Breakfast is in the bar downstairs. Do you have a breakfast voucher or something?
I think so. It's just downstairs, or?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I think I'm in.
Get that style check, put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown to see a man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand.
So for the last few days, I've been in smaller cities, and this has been wonderful, it's been great, but right now I'm in London, which is the biggest city in the UK. And to be honest, just walking around with like all this hair, all this beard, like I feel not groomed well. So to fix this problem, I found a salon that offers free haircuts. Hi, I was texting with somebody here for the free haircut.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
take a seat.
Hi.
I'm Roxana, nice to meet
Bobby,
you.
great to meet you. Oh, sure, yeah. So, can you guys explain to me the free haircut? Like, how does it work exactly?
Trying just to level up all levels, like everyone's got the outstanding level on the men's and women's. Roxana, she experienced theater.
Okay, got
She's
it.
very good with the women's colors, blow dries, and she's quite confident with the men's, but she's taking a bit longer time.
Gotcha.
Sometimes.
Like leveling up session almost.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha. Amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is incredible.
Bye.
So freaking cool. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. They did actually a really good job. Always get a free haircut. You know, London has one of the biggest opportunities in the world for entertainment. But seeing that this is the 7th video, seeing that this video is, you know, it needs to be kind of like the finale video. I knew I had to come up with something special, but also a part of the British culture. So when I was thinking like, okay, what's special? What's a part of the British culture that I can do for free? I remembered this thing that all locals have been telling me. They're like, you must go to a pub, you must try a pint. And I thought, okay, well, you know, a free drink, that's great. But what if I actually got a tour? What if I went to the place where the beer was made? Hey, I'm here for the beer tour.
Yeah, you're in the right place, yeah. Okay, so you get a free half pint.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, so what would you like?
What would you recommend? Like, I've never had this beer before. So
Well, I'll start you off on our original beer then.
Alright, thank you.
Easy taste. So.
Cool, yeah. So you get us started off with a beer and then we take the tour?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Bye guys. See you. Such a cool tour, and I met so many amazing people. I was looking forward to this meal, dinner. Now, London is one of my absolute favorite places in the world to eat a meal. The diversity of cultures here is just incredible. So for dinner, I not only wanted to eat, but I wanted to experience a culture. Please, thank you. 2 please. Okay, so I'm here at the Central Guadalajara Temple, and every day they serve a free meal from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. On this plate I have a delicious looking curry with rice and roti. Time to dig in. It feels absolutely amazing to have a meal full of just absolute spice again. I've had some good meals this week, but none of them have been this flavorful. So happy. Wow, that meal, it absolutely just blew me away, both for the food and also just opening doors to a new culture, a new way of thinking. And that's been my favorite part of this challenge. You know, it's pushed me to see different cultures. It's pushed me to learn different things. It's pushed me to do things that I would have normally not done, but that I want to do. All right, guys, it's that time of the night again, housing. You know, a lot of people, they look at the housing specifically for London as the reason why maybe they can't move to the city or they're scared to be here. Now, I start that off because this next place that we're going to, the place that we're staying tonight, in my opinion, pretty much everybody in the world, well, maybe not the world, but everybody at least that has a job in London can afford. You see, tonight I'm staying with my friends Emmeline and Jonathan. They don't necessarily live in a typical style housing of London. You see, they live in an old hospital. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Good. How are you? Oh man, doing great, yeah. Oh my god, man, that's amazing. Second floor training. Amazing. We are in an old hospital. Wow. Thank you, man. Cool. Wow. Okay, so welcome to my home for the night. Jonathan and Emmeline, they stepped out for a second. So let me just explain to you where we're at right now. They live in what's called a guardianship housing. And basically it's a place where people volunteer to be guardians to buildings that would normally be abandoned, they would be empty. And this pretty much guarantees that there's not going to be squatters at this abandoned building. So basically, because of that, the rent, it's super low. Like, I believe there's guardianship housing here in London from like £80 a month to, you know, more like luxurious, like top-end buildings at about like $800 a month. But that is an absolutely insane deal. Like, you can literally see the BT Tower from their window. Also, guys, huge thing going on. We are doing a meetup in New York City. Now, although it is going to be in New York, I want to give you guys a chance, no matter where you are, to come to it. So I've started a free giveaway / contest, whatever you want to call it, on my Instagram for a free flight and also accommodation to come to New York City for the meetup. All you have to do is just follow me on Instagram, like my latest photo, and also comment why you want to come to the giveaway / New York City. So yeah, see you guys soon.